Hi there, I'm going to go over a quick MyFitnessPal tutorial. So now before I get into it, I do want to disclose that I have the premium version of MyFitnessPal, so I do have the paid version. So some features may or may not be available for you if you choose to just do the free option. Now, so let's get started. So here we are in the front dashboard. They've updated this screen here with the little circles with carbs, fat, and protein. And I love how they've broken that down. I will definitely be using that so you can see, where you lie in terms of how much you have left or how far you've gone over throughout the day. Now, so let's start talking about setup. So we're going to tap into more here, the three dots at the bottom right corner. And then the first thing we want to do is set our goals. So underneath goals, you're going to tap that. And we're going to go down to nutrition goals. So this is the most important part. This stuff here up at the top is not that important. We want to go off of our nutrition goals and we want to enter our calculations that we've already made. So you are going to use the ebook and calculate how many grams of protein you need. I'm just going to change this. Say I've come to the conclusion that I need 150 grams of protein and that I need 200 grams of carbs and that I need 65, we'll say, let's give it a nice even, almost even. I don't think I can get quite there. 66 grams of fat. And you can see here at the bottom, the updated calorie goal. This should reflect what you, or close to what you got for your total number of calories as well. Notice I have this thing slided to grams here at the top. It's not percentages. You could also do that as well, but we want to make sure that that protein is accounted for in the grams that we recommended in the ebook. So from here, I'm going to hit the checkbox. It's going to update. We've updated your meal goals. Great. That doesn't look updated. However, let's try this again. Dropping this to 150, 200. Sorry, bear with me. There we go. Then it went, so you can see my updated thing now. Let's just see. From here, this is great. We've got all the goals and we can go back out. Let's go into the dashboard and sure enough, it reflects that there in the beginning. And then going back into goals, I do want to show this. So I have the show carbs, protein, and fat by meal slider turned on. So I would turn that on. And then you can add, not that one. You can go calorie goals by meal. So this is a kind of cool feature. It looks like this is a premium feature, but you can actually break down, so this is an example of somebody who eats a breakfast, lunch, they have a snack. For me, this was post-workout, dinner, and then a bedtime snack. So you can see the percentages that were broken down. And here at the bottom, you can distribute by percentage or calories. So I'm going to go by percentage. And so say I want less at bedtime. Let's see what happens if I drop this to 10. Bump my calories up here to 15. And then we want that green. We want that 100% here at the top. So that's that. So how that works is that when I go into my diary, so I'm going back out to the bottom, I'm going to hit the diary. And now you can see how that is reflected here. Where it says 0 out of 299. So I've calculated each calories, my goal calories per meal. Another important thing here at the top, you want to hit these top three dots right above the calories. And then we want to make sure our dashboard is macronutrient focused. That way here at the top, nutrients remaining, it's showing me the macronutrients that I have remaining. So let's log a food real fast and then we can see how that works. So here I've just tapped add food and then, you can search anything. If there's a barcode, I'm going to show you the barcode thing. So here I go, scanning some peanut butter. Let's see if it works. Voila. So say I only had 1 tablespoon of this peanut butter. And I remember the peanut butter I'm gonna weigh because, yeah. So 32 grams, it's easy to overdo it on peanut butter is what I'm getting at. 32 grams is 1 serving. So I'm gonna do 16 grams. So that's just 0.5. You can also do fractions, but I like decimals better. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that meal in. There we go. So now at the top, we can see what's remaining. So you can see that put a dent in my fat, a little bit of my carbs, a little bit of my protein, but ultimately peanut butter is a fat. And then let's go to dashboard. So here we go. You can see the full breakdown, what we have had in the colors and then in the gray space remaining. Okay, let's see. Another feature that I would like to touch on is recipes. My meals, recipes, and foods. So this is a cool one where I've used, you can see multiple times that I've just created a recipe that I've used. I think created them as recipes. So this is simple. You just hit create a recipe. You can either pull it in for the web or enter ingredients manually. So say this is my Monday breakfast. It's 1 serving, and I'm gonna hit next, add ingredient. So I have yogurt, non-fat yogurt. You can even scan here at the bottom if you need to, but say I know which one it was. Let's see. Phage. See if it comes up. There we go. Phage group Faye. I don't know how to say it right. But here we go. 120. I have 1 cup. I measured it. Okay, so we've got 1 cup of yogurt. We are going to do peanut butter. Okay, we got 1 tablespoon. Boom. I could also have scanned that in if I wanted to. And we're going to do some granola. Now, I want this granola to be avoiding my seed oils. So I'm actually going to scan the one that I bought because it doesn't have seed oils in it. Bob's Red Mills. Let's see if it scans. There we go. Boom. So let's see. 1/4 cup is 30 grams. So I'm going to tap into that. 30 grams. And then I'm actually going to go to 1 gram because I actually had less than 2 servings. I had 50 grams because I weighed it here. So I've got my yogurt, peanut butter, granola, and then one more thing, our protein powder. And I'm just going to scan this one. This is an awesome. I had 1 scoop, which is right in the serving size, so I'm going to just check that right in. Okay, I've got all my ingredients. Next, Monday breakfast. And then I'm going to hit save and log it because I'm also just eating that for breakfast. So there we go. Monday breakfast. You can see the breakdown. My breakfast is 48 carbs, 20 fat, and 52 protein. So feeling pretty good about that. Check that in. And then it just brought me right into my diary where I added that in. You can see. Then I'm going to click dashboard and you can see where I'm at for the day. So I think that's a really neat feature. This My Meals and Recipes, play with that. I like that one. You can also pre-enter everything in. I highly recommend that. But that is a quick tutorial on how to set up your goals for your macros, and then how to log things and a couple features that I really like. I think that's it. Okay, thanks for watching.